Hi folks, and welcome back to some more Ultimate General Civil War. It is the 1st of September 1862, and we're going to fight a battle that I wasn't overly familiar with. The Battle of Chantilly. This was actually a follow-up to the Battle of Second Manassas, which we just fought, and it's Jackson's troops trying to cut off the retreat of Union General Pope as he tries to head away from the defeat at Second Bull Run, or Second Manassas. I'm not sure how this is going to go, so we're going to jump into this. It's going to be a bit of a learning experience for me, because I don't know if we played this during the first game. I don't think we did. So our troops are going to be attacked by two Union divisions as we try and head off their retreat. It's not historically, it wasn't successful. Jackson wasn't able to cut off the Union retreat, but he did sort of neutralize any threat that Pope's army offered to General Lee. So we're going to jump into this, see what we get. I think it's going to be a hard fight, so we're going to put First Corps in. They have the better weapons, although Second Corps is getting tooled up nicely now. Let's see what we have with this one. General, two Yankee divisions are marching from the south to attack you. Deploy your men at this field and repel the attackers. Quickly secure the good ground on your flanks to not let them pass through. This doesn't look like the best defensive position. Reinforcements are on their way to assist you. We have a fair old army, but actually we need to hold the woods. This is the centre ground. Where they're going to come from, I prefer to hold woods when the enemy are not in said woods, to be quite honest. Okay, let's see who we've got then. We've got Barges Brigade, the Florida Seminole. I'll put them at the back. The Caroleans, they took such a beating in the last battle. They held like champions. McCracken's, Alex's Yorkshire Volunteers, and the Ozarks over this side. Okay, I don't know that we'll be able to afford to have much in the way of reserves. But I think the weak spot is going to be here. So the artillery, we're going to deploy it right in the middle. Then if anyone does try to come up the centre, they're going to be in for a very rude awakening. We need to hold this. There will be fighting in the woods. I dare say there'll be loads of skirmishers in this. So we're going to have... I think we can afford a slightly weaker centre. So we're going to have two brigades holding the middle, but it's going to be backed by a ton of artillery. So that's going to be fine. And you know what? We're going to put the Florida Seminoles over on this flank, because I think this is going to be the way to do it. Okay. Start battle, pause. We're going to be very quick on that one. Let's put the artillery in position. We're going to put them slightly behind this. There, that should be quite good. In the fields behind. And then we're going to put these two. Oh, wait. I did not notice that. Okay. This is a bit of a game changer. Perhaps. This isn't always an advisable thing to do. But we are going to put the guys in. We're going to have some skirmishers going out. I will keep Alex's brigade in reserve over there in that case. Let's get a general up there. And on this side... Right, we're going to put the Caroleans over there and Barges Brigade over there. We've got a nice mix of troops. We've got some reserves now. Okay, let's get playing. And we are going to deploy the Florida Seminole skirmishers. And we are going to put them over on that flank. Skirmishers can be very, very useful things indeed. We're probably going to want... We'll put these guys in the cornyard, although we'll have some skirmishers out as well. We'll put them in front of that field for now. And over on this side, deploy skirmishers. Hey, we've got reinforcements coming in already. That's excellent. Yeah, let's put some guys forward and on the flank. Got to be a little bit careful about detaching skirmishers and sending them too far away. This is looking good, though. This is looking good. So we're going to put some solid infantry support in the middle behind there. We've got some sharpshooters. I think we can make use of sharpshooters possibly on that flank. The Dodgers. That means we've found somebody. We've found the enemy sharpshooters. Okay, I think what we can do is we can maybe charge those McCrackens in. I'm going to put them at the double. We're going to get them into the better defensive terrain. Has there not been a brigade over here just vanished? Look. I'm sure I ordered someone into this. Did I order them out again? Maybe I did. That's my bad if I did. I may well have done. I may well have tried to put them somewhere else as well. Now we've got more artillery. Excellent. Bring it up to hold the centre, or stick it in the woods to hold one side. We should be able to fire either way. We're going to stick it here, and then we'll deploy it from there. I'm going to take both these brigades and deploy them as reserves, kind of across here. So we've got Alex's brigade currently doing nothing, which will move down there. I see Union activity down in the bottom right, so that's okay. We see those guys. Let's put that there. Florida Seminoles forming a decent... Oh, we've got stuff to deal with here. Skirmishers out. We've got... Oh, God, we've got activity. Right, bring these guys across. Barge's men, you two need to get into position on the sodding double right now. Okay, there's 2 brigades coming in that direction. That's not good. That is really not good. Let's just make sure the artillery is deployed. In fact, deploy that way. You guys are already deploying B's battery. I'm going to deploy everything over there. We do have something with a bit more kick coming in, so I'm going to deploy them. I don't know, is deploying artillery in the woods not a good idea? I'm going to instantly deploy these reserves that I pulled in, and I'm actually going to send Leonidas around there, and I'm going to, I think we have enough troops over here, so I'm going to send some more guys that way. Right, okay, so we've got ourselves a fairly solid position. The McCrackens are in good cover and doing good work against enemy skirmishers over there. Oh, there's a defensive position here we could utilise. And I think we will. Oh, actually Sean's brigade can take that one. Yeah, that kind of covers the whole of this wood in this area, so that's quite good. That's quite good. I don't see a huge threat on this side. I'm beginning to wonder if I should maybe bring the cavalry down here. Okay, the Caroline skirmishers are going back, but we are in position. There's some routing skirmishers and a whole load of hurt over there. I think we're doing okay on this side. I think we're doing all right. Okay, brilliant. Let's bring in some support. Actually, Mater's men can just hold the centre like this. That will be fine. We've got people going where they need to go now. This is going to be fine. This looks like a weaker flank. I feel like I could put some pressure in here. So let's do it. Should always apply pressure if we can. Get the skirmishers forward a little bit. So I'm playing at slow speed at this. I just want to be able to keep an eye on this because it looks like there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. Let's get the skirmishers in there. Do you know what? If there's not much behind there, we can do a cavalry charge here. This will be glorious. Why does that stop moving? Move them in. Enemy brigade is flanking our left. No, they're not. Oh, hang on. We've seen some... Oh, I see. Okay, right. Pull the cavalry back. Barge's men on the double. This position, I am hoping we're going to be able to hold off. Move the Seminoles forward. Yeah, these guys are routing Leisure's brigade. Okay, the Dodgers should be able to do some good work there. They should be able to outrange. These guys are flanked, which is not good. We're not in the best of positions, unfortunately. I need to get into the woods. Okay, there's going to be an element of chaos to this battle, I predict. We've got them on this side, though. And the Krakens, they're taking a lot of firepower, unfortunately. Can we chase anything? Oh, we're going to need some firepower over here. Right, I would recommend you guys... Are you able to shoot, by the way? No, not from there. I'm just going to bring forward this artillery battery, which is a little bit risky, but I'm going to do it. Doesn't need to move far. That's retreating, that's good. The Carolines are going to be in the thick of it once again, it seems. The Dodgers are racking up some good kills there. Good, okay, this is going to be fine. The cavalry's waiting for a time to pounce. This is going to be some heavy fighting on this side. That's close enough. You guys need to halt now. And we need to get this lot opening up on there. In fact, everything open fire on that brigade. And let's see if we can... We should be able to do some serious hurt to that, actually. I need to support my McCrackens. Okay, let's get you out like that. And Alex's volunteers on the double. We need to get across the open ground quickly and then take on the next layer of skirmishers. Brilliant, we've chased one of those brigades off. Actually, no, we haven't. It's coming in here. Bernie's brigade. The Pendle rifles actually... You should rejoin. Okay, the McCrackens are doing kills at 2-1. That's quite good. This might be interesting. Excellent. Bargie's men got into a good position over there. Let's get into the woods. We don't need to sprint them in from now. Dodgers have taken a few kills. Let's see if I can bring the cavalry secretly through the trees here. Carolines. They did some nice work. Okay, that's good. The Krakens have seen these fellas off. It's excellent. Okay, so far so good. I'm wondering if I could deploy Mater's brigade further forwards and get them in on this action. I think we can. We're going to go down like that. So I don't see this side being at risk at all. Heavy attack aimed at this bit. De Ruyter's Marines are coming in. Okay, let's finish those off. Right, so the cavalry's in position to cause some mayhem. We just need this brigade to like break, which admittedly is unlikely. We'll put the Carolines into the woods. I'm looking for a position where we can attack from now. How's this maneuver working out then? So the Ozark volunteers, right, let's get them around that flank. And let's get the Ozarks right across there. Over the open ground. Alex's men. We're starting to meet some opposition on this side now. I don't think Sean's brigade is at any risk of... I don't think they're going to be needed up there. They did help repel some of this attack. Okay, this brigade seems to be in a world of pain and hurt over here. Our sharpshooters are doing some nice work. I need to bring something down onto their flank. So we are going to do this, and we're going to do this at the double. Sitting at the back. Well, we've got our supply wagon. It's doing a fine job. Okay, we can't really complain about that. Right, we've got some more firepower in on this now. And they should start to take effect. Oh, I see. There's the first US down there. Right, let's see if we can knock out that artillery battery. What's the range on you? Your range is pathetic. It really is. So we're going to move you in front. Because I bet they're armed with... oh, no, sorry, they're armed with 3-inch ordnance. No, my mistake. Okay, cancel that. You can actually hit from here. My mistake. I missed the 3rd line of range off there. So I'm going to put 3 artillery batteries shooting at the 1st US. These guys are definitely engaged in quite a heavy way. The McCrackens are still shooting. And we've brought additional firepower down. I'm going to try and push them out of that wood. Right, this is the point at which our skirmishers can now take better effect. And I'm thinking, see if we can get the... Nope. Is that the cavalry? You just shoot. The cavalry is going to try and come around like this. We really want to get into the softer targets behind here. Okay, the Carolines are doing some amazing work. That casualty difference is incredible. What are the Marines armed with? Harper's Ferry should be quite good. Are they saying they're blocked? The idiots. Just move out the way. Just move out the way. Right, now they can shoot. That's better. So we should be able to pick a few off like that. Getting closer with these, because those guys aren't going to turn around and shoot the skirmishers, I'm sure. He says. Right, now they might be in a world of pain. They're trying to redeploy. They're in a bad position there. The cavalry was trying to sneak around. Can we get a bit closer? I might be able to get onto their rear. But they're still formed, so charging them is a risky proposition. What's on the other side? This is just like a mass brutal fire combat here. B's battery must have done some good work, and they have done some great work, in fact. Right, focus on the 1st US down there. And everyone else is going to try and focus on... Sorry, that's the 1st US. Who's this then? Oh, the 1st Rhode Island, I think? We'll try and drive those guys off. Right, these lot must be looking a little bit shaky now. I'm going to try a cavalry charge into their rear. It'd be hilarious if this works. They're turning to face. They're steady. Right, just run. Just run. Because if they turn to face, we're going to shoot them in the arse and all sorts. Now they're not so steady. This did take a few hits from them, though. Oh. No, I had the wrong unit flank there. And we're invisible. That's good. That's good. Just sit there. I don't want to charge these because this brigade will turn around and shoot me. But at this point, this brigade is looking like it's in the shit. Like properly in the shit. It's wavering. They're wavering. I think we can possibly throw in blocked. Who's blocking them there? And in we go. They've deployed skirmishers. Where did the skirmishers come from? You're not supposed to be able to deploy skirmishers close like that. Charge. Okay, they're going to face. Are they going to get a volley off? Charging into woods is technically the wrong thing to do, but it's okay. They're routed. They're fine. So we're good. I should have finished that sentence. Charging into woods with cavalry is technically the wrong way to use them. This is real hard work trying to make progress over on this side, but we are doing it. The McCrackens have taken quite a few casualties at this point. I don't think you're shooting anyone, are you? Right. Are we going to move forwards? I'll tell you what, we're going to move a bit forwards. We're going to get 2 brigades in here. And we've got to go at the double. It's time to push. Meanwhile, on this side, Leonidas has, wow, totally destroyed that brigade over there. And at that point, we just need, oh no, wait, they're not gone yet. So here we need to get into the woods. And we need to bring the sharpshooters over. And we're going to bring some more skirmishers. These guys are broken. I can't see them rallying with some cavalry chasing them like this. So we'll just leave that in action. Okay, so I can't see the Union breaking us here unless there's some huge new number of troops suddenly turn up. Like these guys, perhaps. Alright, we're not going to lose this, so we're going to advance out of here. I mean, I'm very confidently saying that we're not going to use this. It might be famous last words. I will deploy Barge's men to hold the farm, just in case anything comes to attack the artillery up there. Well, we've certainly got them engaged on this side. Skirmishers running. Can we deploy cavalry to go and sweep the field? We maybe can. We can deploy sharpshooters. We've got the Florida Seminoles, who so far haven't played a huge role in this. So let's get the Marines on this side. Bring these guys. We need some vision down here. There's going to be something I can grab down here, even if it's just supplies. Okay, let's bring the Seminoles up. We've got a fairly solid defensive line here. We're now just standing out in the field, blasting away like lunatics. I'm not sure that is the way to do the things. That pesky artillery has not died yet. Let's put 2 rifled batteries on there. And Blythe's 12-pounders. And B's 12-pounders. We're going to focus on there. We're going to try and knock this brigade out. Right, let's bring the cavalry in. Let's get the sharpshooters down there. In fact, the Caroleans, you can return to base. And the Seminoles can come down this way. Okay. Come on, Leonidas. This is time to do your stuff. Let's chase those skirmishers off. We're going hunting supply wagons now. There should be some stuff over here. Here we go. I don't really want to... I mean, I don't really want to use the charge button on these. But we're in there, right? Excellent. Excellent. Draw a line back up like that. And are we going to keep on going and see what we find? Or do we turn around and try and get this? I think we probably try and turn around and get this. Let's run this in. Okay, we're going to get involved here now. Involved, as they say. This is going to... Oh, this is going to be really dodgy. I might need to very quickly... Because these guys are all going to turn around to shoot at me. Come on. Are they going to turn around and shoot the cavalry? Because this is going to smash these skirmishers. Give them... No, they're going to turn... They're going to face those guys. That's fine. Hey, they've surrendered. Excellent. Pull that back. Get those out of the way. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to achieve that. But we can come out of our entrenchments now and chase those guys off. So we've got 2 lots of skirmishers on here who are probably struggling quite a bit. Just advance a little bit deeper into this wood. Yeah, I feel like I am just standing in front of an artillery battery there at the moment. I'm going to retreat a bit. I'm not achieving what I wanted with that attack. Is there anything down here that we can snipe off with the cavalry? Because at the moment, this melee cavalry's done a fantastic job. Right, these guys coming charging in. This is going to turn to nothing. Very quickly, I suspect. Come on, we need to get in there. Can we get one volley off, maybe? They've aimed. We'll go at the second guys here. Yep, that turned up and then routed. Predictably. Meanwhile, I've got to keep an eye on what the cavalry's up to. Oh, I could come in and... This would be... This is too dangerous because there's a full brigade there. But I do think it would be awesome if I could come in and cause some mayhem in the rear with this. We could get the skirmishers, but we're charging into a full brigade and in the woods. I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to find something weak. Well, well, well. They charged in and surrendered. I think the mod has got issues with that. I don't think it should be doing that. Those guys are just broken. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Let's put that on there. And we're going to bring the Caroleans out now. And we're going to come and attack the next lot. And the cavalry is looking for an opportunity to delve in here. I'm playing this game on a slower pace than I normally do, but it's because there's a whole lot more action, I think, taking place. I am struggling to knock out this artillery. It's really been like a pain in my arse. I'm going to put 3 batteries onto it. Can we get the cavalry into this? Okay, I think it's time for barges men to come out now. What we're going to do is we're going to advance like this. Actually, no, this is the time to put the pressure back on. And these guys over here, we'll send them up there. We can use the supplies to come and actually resupply our troops. Return a bit of fire in that direction. This has just turned into... I mean, it's in our favour, but it's quite an expensive battle. I guess the artillery being in the woods. Oh God, we need to chase these guys off. The skirmishers. Come on, let's bring stuff down. Let's bring a battle line down here. Actually. My sharpshooters just need to keep up some pressure here. And the other option is I just retreat back. Let them come out. Do you know what? Let's do that. We're not achieving anything that I wanted with that, so we'll fall back. We'll put barges men back in the woods. If they want to make an attack, they're going to have to come out to their little stronghold there. You guys can go back. Mater's brigade. There they go. If they want to come out, they can charge my cannons. Let's see how well that goes for them. We have a few skirmishers over there, but we don't have anything. They can retreat off the field now. As can they. If they're going to go the right way, that is. Nope, I'm just going to move them manually. I'm not convinced they're going to go the right way. Okay, move on. Just going to speed the game up now. So I need to find a possibility of getting the cavalry involved over here. Bring the dodgers in, they keep falling back. I haven't seen any more supply wagons that I can ninja. Well, the enemy's decided that it's not worth coming out of their woods, I think. Oh, hang on. There's an opportunity to flank that artillery battery now. I don't know why my other batteries keep de-targeting that one. Oh, as supplies over here. Let's go get those. Let's go get those. And then we'll try and do something where we can flank these guys. We could advance, and we may as well advance and start shooting at the first US artillery over there. The woods seem to be clear all of a sudden, so... Change of plan once again. The enemy seem to be in the shit at this point. I'm getting a little bit short of ammunition at the same time. Oh, we could fix that if we could get these safely back around. Bring the cavalry back over. Yeah, I don't want that to turn and face me. That would be bad. I can see an opportunity for another fantastic cavalry charge here. Keep shooting in that direction. If we engage these, we must be able to get one of these somehow. We must be able to go for this. We've chased the enemy artillery off at last. That took some real work. Okay, who's... I'm going to get shot. I'm going to get shot. Yeah, I need you guys to come down here and actually engage them. Just need to keep my cavalry back a little bit. I don't want to rush in and hit that in the face. Because we'll take a lot of casualties from that, I'm sure. Right, put the Dodgers in the farm at least. This lot look like they're crumbling. Oh, we're losing some brigade commanders. That's a shame. I've charged these guys right in, and this is a wall of doom over here. Despite me outflanking them, I can't seem to make any progress. Oh well, it's over. I think I was a little bit costly with my men at the end there, and we took more casualties. However, we inflicted roughly 4-1 when you're taking the prisoners, so I will take that. Yeah, I'm surprised, actually, that went so well. I'm surprised we did so well. I mean, we were fighting enemies in woods. They had the better position. I was in the open. It didn't work like I thought. However, we did some great work in there, so we lost one colonel. One was wounded. That's okay. And we had 2 promoted, so that's good news. What did we get? So we rescued some Springfields and captured... Oh, we captured a load of 61 Springfields. That's fantastic. And a load of supplies. There was nothing else that we captured that was particularly interesting. So that was a good fight. We have loads of spare recruits. We just don't have the weapons to equip them, sadly. What should we have in this one then? Training. I'm going to go for training. This is reduce the cost of veteran recruits. Plus 2 stats for recruits and inactive units post-battle. Oh, that's quite cool, because troops that don't fight in a battle, they will gain some stats from it, so that's nice. That's nice. Okay, yeah, we're going to take that one. Over to the army then. Who suffered the most? It was the Caroleans were in there once again. How many veterans do we have? We've got 2,000 veterans, so let's make use of this. We're going to start spending money because, as you can see, we don't have quite enough guns to arm. I should check the guns, actually. We might have some better ones. These were my like original armies up here, so I probably do need to check the weapons and have a look over. Let's have a look. We do kind of want veterans for 2-star units. Keep that XP high. Although we don't need to put too many in, thankfully. The Yorkshire Volunteers took a bit of a pasting. But so far, so good. Let's have a look at Leonidas' men. Okay. They come on quite well. How are we doing for veterans? We've still got 1,000. I need to replace a few in these brigades. Oh, Mater's brigade took an absolute pasting. So it's rookies for you guys, I'm afraid, but we'll keep you about 600. 600 is good. The Dodgers, I can put a whole grand total of 6 men in there. Because we have no Whitworths. So anything I can buy. I can buy some big 12-pounder cannon. Or some massive siege guns as well. Do they do a lot of damage? Base damage, 20 to 40. Oh, wow. The answer is yes, then. Okay. 4.5-inch rifled guns, heavy cannon. I don't know if they were ever actually used on... It says they were in there, that were used on the battlefield, but that seems excessive to me. Right, we're going to try and put a few veterans into these. And then we're going to have to top them up with rookies, I think. We've got De Ruyter's Marines. They need a few. And Sean's Brigade can have a few as well. And we can we increase this? We don't have any 3-inch ordnance, unfortunately. Otherwise, that would be very, very nice. So people are looking better. Let's switch over to rookies and just top that up. That was a good fight, folks. You guys did well, as always. It was my inefficiencies which caused any lack of performance there, as is usually the case. Okay, so those numbers are looking better. Oh, there's Mater's Brigade. How many veterans can we put into there? Because that's... Okay, we'll put that much in. And then the rest will be rookies. They're going to lose a bit of XP, but it's not too bad. So another good battle down. Join me on the next episode for the next one as we attack the Federal Arsenal at Harper's Ferry. That might solve some of our weapons woes. We'll see what we can loot from that one, but I'll join you then. Wish me luck, and I'll catch you on the next one.